All right, folks, we are here with Adriana García, and she is my partner in crime here for Devil Inside. We're here to talk about our charity that we have, basically, and we're looking to build it up to an actual nonprofit organization called 200 Kids. Adriana, you want to start telling us about, basically, we started collecting back in September?
Yes, 2015.
Tell South Texas how this all came about.
It all started with me wanting to join the Peace Corps. Make a long story short, I was introduced to a man by the name of Jonathan Cooper and his wife Mary Cooper by my aunt. She'd met him through her church, and she knew that I was very passionate about missionary work. Introduced me to him. For about 2.5 years, we were friends through social media. You know, he always kept up with me and my own personal health issues. One day, you know, even being that me and Rooster had known each other very well, he knew that was something that I was passionate about, helping other children in other countries living in poverty. Therefore, he sent me a video around September 2015 of a group of children, I believe it was in Uganda, somewhere in Africa, and it's Christmas morning, they're opening up gifts, and he messaged exact words were, do you know anyone that we can make this happen? Or that would be able to help us make this happen? And I said, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Because during that time, Jonathan had been messaging me about hundreds of orphans who lost their families due to Ebola. And with that crisis going on in their country, there was a lot of orphans in need of family and, you know, caretakers and
food, clothes, shelter, whole 9 yards. Yes.
Yeah. And Jonathan and Mary Cooper took it upon themselves to provide for over 200 children in their small village, which is named Wila. It's not on the map, but it's a very small village in Liberia. And there's no running water, no electricity. The children, Jonathan has sent us videos of them fighting for food, because, you know, that's a struggle for them, of course.
What are some more of like the physical conditions going on over there in Liberia for these kids?
It's really, really bad as far as no food supply, of course no running water, infections are
a lot of a huge problem over there. So they don't have the funds for the medication.
No.
Even Jonathan himself has gotten sick, you know.
Yes.
We've had to send money over there as well for him and some of the other children.
We've also, me and Rister ourselves, have actually sent our own money out of pocket to a child named Calvin who had a rash throughout his body.
Yes. Which he's doing much better now.
Yeah, it definitely could have turned into something more severe, possibly even fatal.
Some of you might remember his picture we were posting back last Christmas season.
Yes, before he developed the infection, the discomfort, and only less than $200. You know, we're able to get Jonathan and Mary and Calvin transported to a city in Liberia where they were able to get the medication needed.
And if that's just help from 2 people, imagine 12 people, 24 people, 100 people helping.
Can't help everybody, but we are in works, you know, and we do have access to being able to help a small village, which is something, because every child's life matters, and their children that we were talking about, everybody, of course, but our main focus is on the children there in that village who have no money.
And according to Jonathan, we were the first Americans to help them out.
Yes,
and
we made
now
history in their village.
And now they have a church from where as well helping? I want to say Oklahoma. I could be wrong.
Oklahoma, I believe. Somewhere.
Thank you, Oklahoma.
Yes, thank you. And
It was a beautiful thing.
But yeah, so.
What is the future? Tell them more, our plans for the future with this.
Our plans and our goal between me, or myself, Richard, Jonathan, and Mary, is to provide an education for the children in school. Of course, that comes with teachers needing to be paid, even out there, and that's something that
schools needing to be built, everything in the church and everything.
Of course, number one priority is food, then clothing,
yes,
then education. But definitely
all the things we take advantage of here quite often in America.
Because remember, these children.
Remember when we were
the future.
Asking them what they wanted for Christmas? What was their main response?
Food.
Yes.
Food.
How many kids in America say that?
None.
No, quite a few. There are. Well, we have our starving children here, which we do our best to help as well. But over there are no programs, no kind of helping hands. So it's up to us to help as much as we can. It doesn't have to be American soil. It doesn't matter if it's on Turkish soil. Wherever people need help, you help.
Especially
people have often asked, why are we helping children in Africa?
I'll tell you why.
Why not help children everywhere? What does it matter where they are?
The reason I believe that people should think about is you're helping create a future by helping children who are growing now. Because remember, that is our future.
I believe it's much better to leave a good taste in their mouth about America than what the media will lead them to believe about a lot of our people.
Who knows what the future's,
Yeah. What can others do to help?
We still have a GoFundMe page that's up.
Which we'll be changing the wording around on there and posting that the closer we get to the event.
We are definitely taking money donations, and we do document everything that is, receipts, everything.
Absolutely nothing goes into our pockets. If anything, money comes out, and it's all worth it.
Yes. So
this event, the charity, nothing at all goes into our pockets.
No.
Any closing words?
No, definitely donate. We take money donations because of the unfortunate factor that it has become a very difficult tug-of-war with the government trying to
actually send clothing and items over to them, which we may have, figured out a way around.
Yes.
We will keep everyone updated on that.
There knows.
Or we might have to keep it hush-hush, who knows, but we are going to do what we can to get things over there.
Yes, so help us.
Yes.
I'm Adriana Garcia with Devil Inside.
Peace.
Peace.